Okay. Everybody together. When I say 3, you tell me what kind of shape this is. Okay.
Circle.
1, 2, 3.
Circle.
Sorry, it's a square. But that's okay. Maybe you'll do better on school. Now, I do, every now and then, I have someone in the audience that gives me a hard time, kind of like a hot dog in the audience, so I bring along this, and if I have to, I can squirt it at them. They may not be able to cut the mustard, but this time they might could. Okay, now I probably shouldn't do a magic trick that I haven't practiced before, but I'd like to show you a brand new trick. This is called the egg and the bag trick. It's the only magic trick I'm going to do today in which I could get fried, and that's no joke, because I haven't practiced. But this is just a regular hard-boiled egg. It was laid by a Rhode Island red up in Plymouth Rock. Now I'm going to take the egg and drop it into the bag. Now you may think I've been drinking, but that's my first drop today. When I count to 3, the egg disappears if the trick works, okay? 1, 2, 3, and you can see that it is no longer in the bag, right? It's not, yes, Savannah.
You put it under your arm.
No, it's not under my arm.
That one.
Oh, the other arm? No, it's not under that arm either.
No,
it's not under either arm. But when I reach up in the air and drop it into the bag, that's what makes it. Okay. All right, now I'm going to show you a card trick. By the way, sometimes when I'm doing my tricks, you might have could tell that I have some jokes in with my magic. For a long time, nobody was ever laughing. So you know what I had to do? I had to go out and get me a friend. He really loves it. Okay, I'm going to put you back to bed. All right, now, I'm going to show you a card trick I learned when I was in college. And this is important to me because it proved I learned something while I was in college. Now right away you can see there's something different about these cards. These are just regular sized cards for the Jolly Green Giant. But when I take them and spread them out like this, you can see that they don't have any numbers or letters, which isn't exactly true because when I take them and spread them out again, you can see that they do have numbers and letters. By the way, this is my biggest fan. It's my only fan. When you're a magician, you don't have any fans, although I used to have a fan club. But the president wrote me a letter and said she was going to resign because she was getting lonely. And it's sad when you get a letter like that from your mother. Especially for me, because my mother came to the hospital when I was born, and I've known her all my life. But anyway, what I'm going to do, tell me your name.
Me?
No, right, business.
Oh, Caroline.
Karen?
Caroline.
Caroline. Caroline, you're going to help me with this trick and you don't even have to get up, okay? Watch what happens, Caroline. I'm going to start doing this with the cards and you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, she said to stop and I show you her card, okay? I'm going to put it in the middle of the deck. Now, Caroline, 2 weeks ago when I first started learning magic, I went to my insurance agent and I bought an insurance policy. Now, I used to be Allstate, but then I went to Nationwide and now I'm in good hands. So I just have that there for the security that it provides when I do this trick. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the deck, put it behind my back. It's going to leave your vision and my vision down here near my shoulders. They say I've got broad shoulders. I don't know about that, but I used to have a big chest and that's all behind me now. And when I sit around the house, I sit around the house. But there's nothing wrong with being overweight. There's over 5 million people in the world who are overweight. Of course, those are round figures. But anyway, a lot of these jokes weren't born here, but I'm afraid they're going to die here. Okay, let's see. Caroline is... No, I'm going to try to select Caroline's card. Notice I don't say pick her card. I like for this to be a select trick. By the way, you know, God gave us all our pretty faces, but He lets us pick our nose. So if we have some choice in the way we look, you got to be careful how you use your choice. Okay, Caroline, is that your card? Let me check my policy. Good thing I brought it. Some of the conditions of this insurance policy, of course, in very fine print, says that the magician may have a second chance to locate a selected card if the spectator is shorter than 8 feet tall, has less than 3 eyes, talking about real eyes, and is not wearing snowshoes. So with 2 out of 3, I definitely get another chance. Okay, because it was pretty chilly this morning, and maybe she was hoping. I'm just kidding, for whatever that means. Okay, I'm going to try to select your card. Is that your card?
No.
Let me make sure I got full coverage. Yep, I've got full coverage because, as you can see, that was your card. Is that right? Thank you, Savannah. That wow, I tell you, time is slipping by on me. But you know what? I've got some big bucks for somebody that can be the first one to memorize something I'm going to tell you. That means you have to do what? If I tell you something, you have to do what?
Memorize it.
Memorize it means remember it, right? Okay, I'm going to just put that right there as the incentive. This is big bucks, but unfortunately it's not real bucks. And I didn't make them, so please don't report me. But anyway, hearts, like doors, will open with ease when we say thank you and please. Okay, let's say it again. Y'all say it with me, and then you're going to try to memorize it. Okay. Hearts like doors will open with ease when we say thank you and please. Okay, you think about it while I do this trick, and then I'm going to